Eh? This is why it is remembered that everyone remembers God during the time of sorrow, and that no one remembers Him during the time of happiness. Did we all remember Him during the time of happiness? If we would have done that,
No.
if we would have done that, we wouldn't be in this stage today, I tell you. We would have been far better. There is now so much sorrow in the kingdom of Ravan. You are seeing the sorrow now all over the world. So Baba is saying, when is that sorrow? There is now so much sorrow in the kingdom of Ravan. The Father is making you into the masters of heaven. Then no one will call out for half a cycle. So you are liberated from calling upon God. Please help me, do this, do that. Nothing for half a cycle. So Baba is saying, then no one will call out for half a cycle. A physical father decorates his child, gives him his inheritance, and retires. Huh? A physical father decorates his child, gives him his inheritance, and retires. He gives everything to his children and says, we are now going to the satsang, means spiritual gathering, the parents. Just and telling the children, just continue to send us something to eat because they are going uh, for remembering God, getting retired. And they are telling the children, so just continue to send us something to eat. That Baba would not say this. That one says, that Baba would not say this. That one says, sweetest children, I will give you the sovereignty of the world. And then, who will say it? And then retire. I won't come into the cycle of time. Gone. I've given you the sovereignty of the world and then retire. I won't ask you to send me the food and this and that. That is physical parents. I won't say, send me something to eat. It is the duty of physical children to look after their physical parents. Where else would they obtain something to eat, the parent, if they retire? Hmm? So where else they obtain something to eat? This father I am the altruistic server. No human being can be altruistic. They would starve to death. I will not starve to death. I am beyond experiencing the fruit of anything. That is Shiv Baba is saying. I am beyond experiencing the fruit of anything. I give you children sovereignty over the world and then go and rest. He definitely needs rest. He goes for rest for a long time because he does a lot of hard work to help us children to reach to our perfection. So Baba says, I give you children sovereignty over the world and then go and rest. My part comes to an end. And you will call, nobody calls God. Everybody is in heaven. Gods and goddesses themselves. Hmm? There won't be any beggars or anyone like that. So Baba says, then my part comes to an end. It then starts again on the path of devotion. My part starts again on the path of devotion. When we start begging again, become the beggars, have lost everything what Baba has given us. This drama is predestined, will happen again. This drama is predestined. The Father sits here and explains its secrets to you. So Baba, the Father, sits here and tells you the secrets of this drama. Secrets to you. In fact, your parts are the longest. Therefore, in Baba is saying, in fact, your parts are the longest. Full stop. You are happier longest time. Therefore, you should receive a prize. While I'm resting up there, you become the masters of the Brahmand, and also the masters of the world, masters of Brahman and the masters of the world. Your names become great. Baba says, then your names becomes great. Only you know the secrets of this drama. Only you know the secrets of this drama. You are flowers of knowledge. You are flowers of knowledge. Not a single person in the world outside is this. You are the flower. Not a single person out there in the world is like this. The flowers like you. There is the difference of day and night in them and in us. Day and night. They are in the night and you are going into the day. Nowadays, they have tree planting ceremonies. Nowadays, they have tree planting ceremonies. God is now planting the sapling. God Himself is planting the sapling of the human tree, not those plants, human tree. Look at the wonder the Father performs. He changes human beings into deities, beggars into princes. You have now come to make a bargain with the unlimited Father. Do not forget this, why you are here. You have come now to make a bargain with the unlimited Father. It's a bargain. When there is a bargain, there is a sale. Everybody runs for it. They sleep overnight before the store opens in the morning during sale. So Baba says, you have now to make a bargain with the unlimited Father. You say, Baba, change me from a beggar to prince. Change me from a beggar to prince. Shiv Baba says, this one is a very good customer. This one is a very good customer. You also call him the remover of sorrow and the bestower of happiness. That is Brahma Baba. There is no other donation like this one. He is the bestower of happiness. The Father says, I also give you happiness on the path of devotion. I also, whatever happiness you get on the path of devotion, I give you happiness on the path of devotion. Visions, etc. are fixed in the drama. The Father now sits here and explains all that. he does all that he does. The father now sits here and explains all that he does. As you make further progress, you will continue to explain more. He will continue, sorry. As you make further progress, he will continue to explain more. By the end, you will reach your number-wise karmatit stage. Understood? By the end, you will reach your number-wise, don't forget, karmatit stage. Even though all of this is fixed in the drama, that's the point I want to make today. Even though all of this is fixed in the drama, you are still inspired to make effort. Baba doesn't say that you are this, the last cycle, so forget about it. No, it still inspires us, although it's fixed in the drama. But we don't know what is fixed. Do I know what I'm going to be in the golden age or in the future? So this point is very good. Hmm? Even though all of this is fixed in the drama, you are still inspired to make effort. What effort? Remember the Father. That's all. Remember the Father. There truly is to be the Mahabharat war. There truly is to be the Mahabharat war. You can't avoid it. It's going to happen. Everyone will die. Everyone will die, including us. Then only you people of Bharat will remain here and rule the world. You will come back. You people of Bharat will remain here and you will come back to here and rule the world. The Father has now come to teach you. He alone is the ocean of knowledge. This is a play. There should be no confusion. This is the play. It's all in front of you. You can see it. You can feel it. Baba says, so there is no confusion about this. Maya will bring storms. The Father explains, don't be afraid of them. Maya will bring the storms, but the Father's advice is, don't be afraid of them. Many dirty thoughts will come. That too happens when you are adopted by Baba. Dirty thoughts will come when you are adopted by Baba. Until you are adopted, Maya doesn't battle with you as much. Until you are adopted. If you are not adopted, Maya won't battle with you. What for? We are the victims of Maya. So Baba says, until you are adopted, Maya doesn't battle with you as much. Storms come after you are adopted. So don't complain. Stop complaining because you're adopted. For what? To become a deity. This is why the Father says, be careful about who has adopted you. That's why. Therefore, the Father is saying, be careful about who has adopted you. If someone is weak, he would end up as a subject. There you are. If you are weak, you're telling the truth. God never lies. If who has adopted you, if someone is weak, he would end up as a subject. It is good to claim a royal status, otherwise you would have to become a maid or servant. God is truth. He can never lie. You be made a servant and become a maid or a servant. The Sun dynasty and Moon dynasty kingdoms are now being established. The Sun dynasty and Moon dynasty kingdoms are now being established. Acha, where is it gone? Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, speak. To the sweetest, beloved,
Beloved,
long
long
lost,
lost,
and
and
now
now
found
found
Father
children. Love,
Children,
and
remembrance,
children. The
and good
children
morning
say, hmm,
children say,
let's
to
speak
the
it, study.
spiritual father.
To the sweetest, beloved,
beloved,
long lost,
long
and
lost, and
now
now
found
found
children.
children.
Children,
Love,
love.
Love,
remembrance,
remembrance
and good morning
And good morning
from the
from the
mother,
mother,
from
the
the mother,
father, Bab
father,
Dada.
Abdada.
The spiritual father
The
says
says
namaste
Namaste
spiritual father says namaste.
to the
to the
spiritual
spiritual
children.
children, and the
Children,
spiritual
And the
children say
spiritual children
namaste
say
namaste
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 and
and
good
good
morning
morning
to
to
the
the
to the
spiritual
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 father.
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 Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, essence for dharna. Beautiful. Number one, become Roop and Basant. Donate the imperishable jewels of knowledge and thereby become a great donor. Do not forget, you have to become a great donor. Teach others the study of yours. Whatever you are studying, teach others the study of yours. Don't be afraid of confused. Now Baba is saying, don't be, don't be afraid or confused about anything. If you cannot understand, clarify it. Don't be afraid or confused about anything. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and ask yourself, put a hand on your heart. Ask yourself what type of flower you are. Put a hand on your heart. Ask yourself what type of flower you are. Check that there isn't any bad odor in you, bad smell, bad odor in you. Blessing. May you be filled with three attainments. Today is wonderful. Now, after this, I don't want to hear everybody talking about these three things. It means if you are still talking about these three things, you have not understood Father Baba. If you talk about these things. So listen. Now blessing Baba is giving you. May you be filled with the three attainments and donate a new life to souls who are seated on a pyre of hopelessness. May you be filled with the three attainments Baba is talking about, going to, and donate a new life to souls who are seated on a pyre of hopelessness. They left hope. At the confluence age, now listen, at the confluence age, all the children receive from the Father three blessings of being ever healthy, ever wealthy, and ever happy. At the confluence age, all the children receive from the Father the three blessings of being ever healthy, wealthy, and happy. The children who remain constantly filled with these three attainments are seen with their happy, fortunate, are seen with their happy, fortunate, and cheerful faces. Understood? Or I read it again. At the confluence age, all the children receive from the Father the three blessings of being ever healthy, wealthy, and happy. The children who remain constantly filled with these three attainments are seen by others with their happy, fortunate, and cheerful faces. Let everybody sees you with a cheerful face. Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I have this problem, that problem. No, Baba has blessed all of you today. So if you are with Baba, you remember it. If you are honest and being Baba's beautiful, good child, you will not lack it. And one time I thought, when I will be back there, I'm going to invite all of you there. And I will tell you my own story. What I did and how Baba took care of me and make me reach to this stage where I am today. I'm going to invite all of you there when I'm there. Remember, don't use these words anymore. If you remember Baba, only remember Baba. Baba, I love you. Baba, I love you. And do as much as service you can. Run around. Anybody you see and meet, don't let that person go with a word of knowledge from you. Even one word, it will be last in their memory. It will last in their memory. They'll come back. It's preordained, it's predestined. Nothing goes waste. You only share your experience, that's all. How happy you feel, how your life has changed. Okay? He's gone again.
Om Shanti Didi.
1 minute, I haven't finished yet. Just slogan now.
Okay.
So Baba says, yeah, remain constantly filled. These three attainments are seen with their happy, fortunate, and cheerful faces. People who see them receive zeal and enthusiasm. People who will see such souls, they receive zeal and enthusiasm to live, because at the moment, although they are alive, people, although they are alive, they are seated on a pyre of hopelessness. Hopelessness. They are seated, people out there, on the pyre of hopelessness. Now, restore life to those souls, please. Now, restore life to those souls who have died, They have no hope to live. Give them a donation of new life. Let there constantly be the awareness. Let there constantly be the awareness of these three attainments. Constantly be the awareness of these three attainments as your birthright from the Father. Doubly underline all these three attainments. What are those? What are those three attainments? You want me to read it again?
Healthy.
No. Ever happy, healthy, and wealthy.
Yeah.
Ever word. Ever happy, ever healthy, ever wealthy.
Yes.
Underline these three attainments and never let them come out of your mouth. I'm lacking this and I'm lacking that. Remember Baba. If you are in trouble, think of Baba. Sit with him day and night, Baba. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. He will do it. He's done it for me. I didn't leave him. So Baba says, let there constantly be the awareness of these three attainments and your birthright, as your birthright. Doubly underline all these three attainments. Now slogan, perform action while detached and having all rights. Perform actions while detached and yet having all rights. This is the stage of being free from bondage. Perform actions while detached and having all rights. This is the stage of being free from bondage. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Please, everybody can open your open for
Your
two.
heart, is it? I think this Murli is quite understandable. I'm sure
Exactly.
there is
Yes.
nothing that no one has understood. If you
No.
are a real child of Baba,
Yes.
understood Baba, there is nothing to understand. All clear. All
Yeah.
clear. In fact, you are leading that life. You can lead that life if you really think of Baba. Love Baba. Embrace Baba. Sit in remembrance as much as possible. Remembrance is the secret of everything. Don't remember so and so can help you, so and so can help you. Go and keep begging people. No. Rather beg Baba. Baba, you have to help. You have to help me. Sit in front of him. Tell him. A child demands from the father. And this father is fully accomplished. He can do just like that. You'll be amazed. There's so many things I never even thought of it. How I'm going to lead my life. I just walk out. And what he did for me, I cannot tell you. I never even expected that the things will be taken care in such a way. But the things have to come from the heart. That Baba, if I've given you my life to you, I have given to you. And it's yours. You have to take care of me. How can you not do it? See the words and be honest and obedient, truthful to the Father. Love him from your heart. He can do wonders. He can do wonders. There's nothing lacking in him. Anything and everything he can do for you. Just speak to him, not to people. Don't go out and keep telling everybody, you are this and you are that. No. Baba, you have to help me. I have become yours. I've understood I'm your child. You're my father. You do take care of me. Please, try. Okay? Om Shanti.
Okay, Mama.
There's nothing to repeat. I think everything is understood in this Murli today. Just do Baba's service. Anybody you meet, don't let that person go without a word out of your mouth about Baba. Even share your own experience, what you have found after coming into this knowledge. How happy you have become, and how happy your future is going to be. There shouldn't be any margin of doubt at all. Do whatever you can. Do. This is the time. Run around. If you have to work, work. It's there waiting for you. But you have to have a desire to be self-sufficient. Not expecting from this and that, from here and there. No. We are not beggars. I'm not going to ask anybody to help me this and that. Ask Baba. The right source. And wait. See how he looks after you. But keep remembering him and be honest, faithful to Baba and do his service. Okay? Good enough?
Yes, Didi,
Very
thank
good,
you.
Mama.
Didi,
Very good.
everybody,
Thank
please
you.
share
Thank you.
the points. Today's Murli points. Everyone please share.
अभी हो गया ना? Points कौन सी इतनी है? The gist everybody has understood, no? It was very simple, Murli.
If they want, Didi, कोई चाहेगा तो.
Okay, carry on. Speak whatever anybody wants to speak. Right. I'm listening. Bolo. आप पूछो.
Sister Basi,
Yes, brother.
yeah, you can say.
Baba, as sweet father, has come to change us from thorns into flowers, into fragrant flowers. And with it, he has bestowed on us the three blessings: ever wealthy, healthy, and happy. And that we too should in turn reveal him to his other children who don't know him directly. Indirectly, we should go and reveal Baba to his children so that they too.
Only then they will be impressed and they will ask you, how did you get this happiness? I never seen you like this and that. You're always smiling, always bubbling, always dancing. What making you do that? People have a question. Very good. Sovereigns, world sovereigns. I'm
Yes.
giving you the word sovereignty.
Baba
Yes.
said, I don't give sorrow. I give
Yes.
only happiness.
Note down that point.
Yes.
I don't give sorrow and don't. Okay?
Okay,
Make
Didi.
it a point. Don't. Right? Now. Yes, brother.
Baba says, the
Yes.
more Pradhan we are, the higher our happiness will rise. And he gives us the sovereignty of the world and retires.
That's it. Feel it. Feel it. The question is not speaking, but feeling from your heart. I am that. I am that.
And Baba says,
Not someone there somewhere. I am that.
from the golden age to the iron
Golden
age.
age soul. Yes. Okay. Very nice.
Didi,
Yes.
thank
Who else is there?
you. Didi, Sister Margaret.
Baba said, check yourself to see how far you have come and to what extent you have reached your Sato Pradhan stage.
So who is going to do that? Me? Gaganbai? Or yourself? Or
Thank you.
yourself?
Now, Brother Romanus, Brother Michael, Brother Frank. Please,
Okay.
first, if you want to share your points, otherwise we can close.
Oh, Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Baba has been talking flower, but today he adds fragrance. Yes.
Fragrant flowers.
Fragrant flower. How do we be a fragrant flower? Because we have to put effort in Baba's knowledge, in what we are hearing. We have to make effort to be in Bible with Baba, so that the mundane people will see that fragrance in us. They will see our children as a good human being. That fragrance, we express it to the people. Because
That's it.
if you don't put that effort, that fragrance will not be in you.
Yeah, you're right. So that's
So,
what you have to do. If you are making too much effort, then what people you say, oh, it's too much effort there, it's too hard, it's too difficult. What impression you are giving to people if you are struggling yourself?
yes. So,
So
Shanti.
be the master of yourself. Be the
Yeah,
Lord of the future, King
Yes,
of the future. Walk and talk like that. So much
exactly.
of happiness on the face. Huh?
Exactly.
Not
Yeah.
struggling and,
People will
understood?
see the
Very nice
vibration
point.
of that
Very
fragrance,
nice.
the vibration of that fragrance. People will see it in you.
Yeah. A fragrant flower all blossomed, not
Yes.
wilt. Okay?
thank you, Didi.
Very nice.
Brother Frank, Brother Michael, please first, if you want to share something. Your brother Michael, your audio is mute. You can unmute.
Yes. Your eyes are closed, are they?
You, Brother Michael, you unmute your audio. You can unmute.
Is he feeling all right or what? His eyes are closed.
No, some stock there. Maybe mobile is hanged.
Network,
Okay.
network.
Okay.
Mm.
What about my brother, Bazi? I haven't heard him
Ah,
yet. It is
he's,
Bazi, not
they,
Bazi.
he has gone out on another service. They sent for him now.
Okay. Then you
Yes.
share your happiness with him. Okay.
Definitely, Mama. We are in it together.
And get the Murli if you can read it. It's in the our iPhone is there.
Yes, we've read it already before starting the class. We do that immediately after I'm revealer.
I miss him, Tell him I miss him. Okay, this brother Michael is leave him now. What else is there? Who else?
Yes, Didi, we can close because his mobile
Okay.
is hung. So we
Okay.
can close. Thank
Then
you, everyone.
Thank
another point.
Yes.
Baba sounds warning to us children that we
Uh.
should be very cautious of Maya.
Why are
That we
you
have
taking
to
the
be,
name of Maya? Maya
that
is
we
far
have to,
away from you, is under your foot. You're very
yes.
strong. You don't know yourself.
Baba said we have to be very careful that what it does is to take us into degradation and brings us into sorrow. Why Baba, uplifts us and give us the whole happiness.
Yeah.
Maya's own is to bring us into sorrow. So we
But
have to be very careful and
we
cautious.
are not the victims of Maya. Maya is not existing for us. Non-existent. Feel it that way. Okay?
Yes.
Maya
Yeah.
is our weakness, nothing else. Maya is not somebody or someone is sitting there and troubling us. It's our own
Yes,
weaknesses.
yes, it's our subtle weaknesses.
That's it. Subtle
Yes.
weakness. Catch hold of them. Catch
Yes.
hold.
Brother, Didi, brother Michael has come. Please, brother
Yes.
Michael.
Okay, brother. Hello, Michael.
Never heard a word unhappy.
Choda
Yes,
choda.
Om Shanti.
Yeah, Om
Yeah.
Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om
My
Shanti.
my mobile is hanging. It's
Yes.
Okay.
hanging, and I'm hearing all you are saying. And today's Murli, Baba's Murli is so wonderful. It's full of intoxicating points. You know
Wonderful.
the points that
Wonderful.
yes, the point that intoxicates me more that Baba said we are his gardens. That in his garden there is no thorn.
Yes, you
You
are the
know,
beautiful,
we are the
fragrant
garden.
flower
Yeah.
of that garden, aren't you?
Yes,
Wonderful.
yes, that's
Wonderful.
what Baba said. It makes me happy. And Baba said that we should always be the awareness
Yes.
that in this confluence stage, it is when we receive the blessings of being ever healthy, wealthy, and ever happy.
That's it.
So this is a
That's
great fortune for me. It's a great fortune. I'm so excited about it, So I'm so happy to hear all these points.
very good.
And I'm so grateful to Baba.
Is there anything
Om
else you want
Shanti.
from Baba?
No, nothing else. I'm
Ah,
complete.
That's it. He's given you
I'm
everything.
complete.
Everything. He covered the whole lot.
Yes,
So be
yes.
that. Be
I
that.
am
Feel
I
it.
am the child. I am the child of the bestower. So I should go
That,
and bestow the fortune Baba has given me.
mhm.
Yeah.
And show
I'm so
your
happy.
enthusiasm to others as well. Service, service, service. Don't forget. We have
Yes.
to do that. We have to do that. Okay?
Yes.
Thank
Ye-
you.
Good.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Om Shanti. Om
Om
Shanti.
Shanti.
Thank
Okay.
Thank you, Didi. Brother
Anji.
Frank is there. Brother Frank, you want to speak something, please, first?
Okay, Gagan?
Thank you. Tomorrow is Mama's Day. Didi,
Mm,
tomorrow
mm.
is Mama's Day. Please, everybody wear white dress, come on time. So, and with the remembrance of Mama, we can speak, Didi, or we can read some important points, important qualities of Mama from the Mama's book. Then we will read Murli. So if Didi is free tomorrow, Didi can join.
Or we can see what Gautami Ben is doing about Mama. If it's in English, you can tune in there. If it's not, then we can read something about Mama in English.
Yes, yes, I will send all details in the WhatsApp.
Yeah. Okay? Ha.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om
Have a good
Shanti.
day.
Om Shanti.
Have a good day.
Om Shanti.